Hello and welcome to the second tutorial of my series of HTML tutorials for beginners. Today we're going to learn about 4 new tags. Right now on the screen I have 3, which is the bold tag, the italics tag, and the underlining tag. We'll get to the last tag later on. So I'm going to run this in Safari to show you what it's like. Oops. Something's wrong. I'll introduce another tag while I'm at it. Why don't I? Okay. Alright. As you can see here, there's cool stuff with fonts in bold, cool stuff with fonts in italics, cool stuff with fonts in underlined. Now, if you look back here, this tag BR and this other tag BR, right? Let's just delete those. Okay. Save that. Bring it back to the side. Oh, this is Safari, right? As you can see, even though here we've pressed enter, even if we press it again or return or whatever you call it, it's still in this. It doesn't render. That's why you have to tell it to go on to a new line, and that tag is break line. You don't need to end it, so that's pretty useful. It's just one tag. There is another tag like that, but we'll get onto that in other tutorials. We're going to save that and run that, okay? Now, it's not necessary that you have one tag per sentence, okay? If we just look at this, let's say we want to call in bold, okay? Call in bold, stuff in italics, sorry about that, stuff in italics, and with fonts underlined. Save that. Fresh. And you can see here, right? It's rendered pretty well. Okay. Now I want to explain something here. As you can see here, these tags are one by one. Right? Okay, they're not all jumbled up. They need to be sorted out nice and neat. Okay, so I just wanted to explain that. You can mix these together. So if I just show you, let's just do it all in bold, italics, and underline. Right. Now I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna end the bold one first, end the italics first, and end the underline first. Let's save that and see what happens. Okay, now as you can see, it's only rendered. Okay, it's rendered all of them, which is good because they're nice and neatly set out in nice, neat sections. Okay, if I just jumble all this up, italics, underline, bold, save that, fresh, still works. Huh, interesting to know. But it's important that you should keep them nice and neat. I never expected that. You should keep them nice and neat. Okay? Now we're going to move on to the final tag that I was talking about, which is the font tag. Okay? Now the font tag has many elements within it, so I'm just going to show you that. Let's start off with making the font bigger. Okay, so here's one of the elements inside a font tag, which is size. Okay, now to tell it what size you want, equals quotations. Okay, in between the quotations you put what size there are. Ranges from 1 to 7. Okay, I'm going to go with 5. Okay, and you don't need to put the element again, you just need to end the actual tag. Save that. Fresh. As you can see, it's reasonably bigger. So that's one of the elements. Another element is the face tag, and that tells it what actual font it is. So, for example, Comic Sans, Impact, Tahoma, Arial, etc. So I'm gonna put in Comic Sans because I like Comic Sans. Okay, save and refresh. I think it's default in Comic Sans on my computer. If I go into Arial, refresh that. There you go, it's an Arial. Okay, yeah, my computer's default is probably Comic Sans. So, because it's an Arial, sorry, my mind went blank. There are other fonts that you've installed on your computer. Helvetica is one. Helvetica, how do you spell it again? Tick. I don't think I've got it on my computer. If it isn't there, I'll just go back to Arial or the default font on the computer. So you must make sure that you and the user, not necessarily you, but the user that is using the computer has Helvetica in, or the font that you've installed. Another thing is, the last element is color. It's in the American spelling of color. I'm not sure if the British one works, but I'm just using the American one right now. Color, you can go in green. You can go put green. Okay. There you go. If you want to be a bit more specific, you can put in lime. Save, refresh. It's in lime. Okay. If you want to be really, really precise, there is this color chart that I'll provide a link for, where you've got exact colors in. So it is a form of red. And there's a specific form of red. It's a really good color chart, so I'll just give you a link to that. Okay. The final thing is that you can add as many elements as you would like. Okay, so color. Let's go with face. That's the actual font type. Okay, equals, and then remember the quotations, and inside them I'm gonna go with Arial, and then size. Gonna make that 7. Huge. Okay, save, fresh, and there we go. Okay, so that concludes this tutorial. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.